Everyone, it's Laura from Ortho Educator, and today we're going to talk about the top 10 things you need to know before you start your braces treatment. So number one, it feels weird, right? There's something new in your mouth. You're going to produce extra saliva because your mouth is trying to flush it out. It'll soon go back to normal. You may have a lisp because everything's just getting used to, your tongue is getting used to having to share the space with all your appliances that are in your mouth. And you're probably going to do this for a few days, right? Because it just feels like these brackets are so big, but they really aren't. It just feels weird in the beginning. So just know it feels weird in the beginning, and in a few days, you will get used to it. Number two, chapstick is your friend, because especially if you get your braces during the winter months or when it's drier, it just dries out everything. So throughout the day, use chapstick, and especially before you go to bed at night, use some chapstick. Number three, your teeth get sore. As your teeth move and as your teeth are, aligning into their proper position, you're going to feel it. Your teeth are going to be sore. Your cheeks are going to be sore from the brackets rubbing on them. So, just use what the orthodontist gives you. And so, use the wax. Wax is going to be your friend. There's your tip number 4. Use all the things that you need to use. So the wax, the little gels that you might get. We give this stuff called brace relief gel, and you just put a little bit on your cheek and it helps to kind of numb the area but also quicken the healing of that area that maybe the bracket rubbed a little sore on your cheek at. The wax can cover over your brackets to help kind of create a buffer between the bracket and your cheek. Use ibuprofen, take it for when you have sore teeth. Eat softer foods. Think about some of your favorite soft foods, right? You don't have to eat soup and smoothie all day long for a week, but pasta, sauteed veggies, mashed potatoes. I got my braces around Thanksgiving, so it was great. I had stuffing and mashed potatoes and sweet potatoes, and yeah, so just know that your teeth are going to be sore and use what the orthodontist gives you to help in that transitionary period. And throughout treatment, your teeth are going to be sore, right? Like your teeth are going to continue to be, they're going to continuously be being moved. And so when you're going for your adjustments, your teeth are going to be sore again. So continue to use those tools that the orthodontist gives you. Number 5 is food is going to get caught everywhere, right? So just be prepared for it. Like when you eat food, it's going to take you some time to get the food out of your brackets. I remember feeling like I'm only getting 2/3 of the food in my stomach because 1/3 of it is left in my braces. So just be prepared for that. Going along with that, number 6 is you're going to have to take some extra time brushing and flossing your teeth. It literally just takes more time to brush your teeth. It for sure takes a lot longer to floss your teeth. Both are important to do, obviously, so that you don't have cavities on your teeth when you're done with your braces. But just know that it's going to take extra time to brush and floss, plus you really need to be brushing more throughout the day. So when you eat food and the food gets caught everywhere, if you have the ability to go and brush your teeth and not have that food sitting there against your teeth, please, please, please do that. Number 7, still in that kind of area of food, is eat towards the back of your mouth. So I remember even with softer things like a Subway sandwich, right? If you just bite directly into it, all the food's going to get caught right in the front of your teeth. And so if you're out with friends or you're on your lunch break, you're going back to work, you're at school, whatever it may be, you're going to have food all stuck in your teeth. And yes, you will get good at removing it with your tongue, or if you have the ability to go brush your teeth, bring a travel toothbrush and toothpaste, great. But if you don't have that ability, you're going to have pieces of tomato and spinach and things like that stuck right there in the front of your teeth. So even, when I was eating something soft like a Subway sandwich, I would cut it into bite-sized pieces and eat back on my molars, because if you aren't able to get to a restroom right away to brush or to double check with your tongue or a mirror or whatnot that you don't have food in your teeth, or if you're eating out with people and you don't want to be talking to them with food in your teeth, then at least the food is a bit hidden in the back on the side teeth. So you still want to clean them, but at least they are hidden there. So eat your food in the back of your mouth. Number 8 is that it is going, for most people, it is going to look worse before it looks better. So if you have spaces, not such a big deal, right? You have spaces and then the spaces are going to close. But if you have crowding, which was me, I had crowded teeth. You have crowded teeth and now you add metal braces to them. it's gonna look worse, right? It almost like highlights, like, hello, my teeth are all sorts of crooked because my brackets are just here, 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 like all over the place. So just know, and I heard this all the time with some of our adult patients, like, you know, oh my gosh, what did I do? I regret my decision. No, no, no. And I would tell them, give it the weekend, like give it a few days. You will get used to it. It does get better. And everybody always did. But just know, be prepared that it is going to look worse when you first get your braces on, especially if you have crowded teeth, because now, like I said, your crowded teeth are almost highlighted by these bright metal braces that are on your teeth, and the wire's all crooked. It doesn't look like what maybe you envisioned in your head of like this straight wire and perfectly straight brackets that you maybe saw in the models that they had in the office. So it will eventually be that, yay, but not right the first day, the first couple of months. So better before worse, but it will, or sorry, worse before better, but it will get better. And then number 9, you may think that everybody notices your braces and everybody cares, and people are going to think you look like you're 12, or that boy isn't going to want to date you, or, you know, maybe you're in your 20s or 30s and like, how am I going to get a date? No, trust me, nobody cares. Nobody cares that you have braces. You are going to care for the first few days, and you are going to notice them the most, but nobody else does. A lot of adults get braces these days. Of course, a lot of kids are still getting braces. It's not that big of a deal. So if you want to do it, if braces are the best option for you for whatever reason, do it. Nobody cares. And number 10 is that it is so worth it. So I did not have braces when I was a kid. It wasn't an option for, you know, us back then. And I was so, so thankful when I got my braces as a 20, I think I had them from 22 or 23 to 2 years later, right? I had them for pretty much exactly 2 years. And yeah, I mean, I was in my early 20s. Like I was just out of college, I was working, living on my own, dating. And so yeah, I had these big bright metal braces on my teeth, but I'm so, so, so thankful that I did it. So thankful that I started working for an orthodontist. So thankful that that was a perk of the job, is that I got braces, right? Because I love my smile now. And you know, your smile adds so much to you, it gives you confidence. Like you can smile and not think like, oh man, I hate that one tooth because I hated this one tooth in my mouth. But yeah, so it is so worth it. Whatever way that you choose to fix your teeth, at whatever age you choose to fix your teeth, through all the ups and downs that an orthodontic journey may, you know, hand your way, right? You break brackets, you have pokey wires, you lose Invisalign aligners, whatever it is, right? It is so worth it. So those are the top 10 things to know before you start braces. The one bonus tip I will mention is make sure you wear your retainers. Wear your retainers when you are done with treatment, because you never want to go back into braces again. And teeth don't stay still forever. They are going to move. So if you want to only do braces once, only do orthodontic treatment once, then wear your retainers when you're done. So anyway, I hope this video helps. Let me know in the comments below if you have any other questions, and hope you have a great day. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.